All right, guys, this is next level. I'm going to show you how to use Claude to set up your entire social media scheduling for Etsy. So if you want to publish on Pinterest, on Facebook, Instagram, wherever, this is going to be unlocked for you with this workflow. So watch as I build this out in Claude. So the first thing that you want to do is download Visual Studio. So I run Claude in Visual Studio, which Visual Studio Code rather. You can get it for free. This is basically the body. So what this allows you to do is you can download this on your computer, and then Claude will be the brain inside the body, but this allows you to work locally from your computer. So you can save all the files on your computer, drag and drop new files in there. Claude will have access to them, and that will run the whole workflow. So I think it works a lot better than doing the desktop or even on the browser. So that's what I would suggest for this workflow. It's less clunky, less buggy. So once you download Visual Studio Code, it's going to look like this, right? So how you get Claude is you would basically go down to the apps here and you search for Claude. It's going to look like this. Just make sure you're clicking on the Anthropic one. When you click on it, it's going to look like that. And then you just click on the little Claude button to open up the chat. And then from there, it's going to look pretty much the same. The difference, again, is you're going to be working from a folder. So what you want to do is create a folder on your desktop, call it like Etsy Claude or Etsy Shop, whatever you want to call it. And then you're going to click File, and then you're going to open up that folder. And then that's where Claude's going to save any documentation, any workflows. You can also drag and drop documents in there. So that is going to be the starting point. The next thing that you want to do is you want to set up the actual workflow. So what I'm using, Claude Claude can publish directly to social media, but you gotta get individual social media APIs. It is a lot harder to do it that way. So what I use is a social media scheduling platform called Blotato. Really, really good platform. The person that runs it is very good, has a lot of really good workflows, and it's very easy to integrate with Claude via the API or the MCP, whatever the case may be. So this is Blotato. So you can go in here, go to the API dashboard and go to the settings and move my head, go to the settings. Jeez, go to the API, and then these are all the ways that kind of connect it to Claude. But what this allows you to do is use Claude and then send it over to Blotato, and Blotato can schedule out all of your social media. So here's the social media I have scheduled out. This is all scheduled from Claude, from this workflow. So it does it all for you. You can also use, there's a lot of templates in here that you can use that you can use to create content. But for Etsy, you're not really using a lot of these because you're going to be using your own product images and stuff like that. But there's a lot of great tools in here, but I use this primarily just for the creation and scheduler because it's just so seamless, so easy to use. So this is what I use, and this is what we're going to use to set it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Visual Studio Code, and we're going to open that up, and then we're going to set up this skill. So skills in Claude are basically just like prompts that you can run over and over and over again with just one command. So you just basically say the skill and then include, just say the skill and that's it. Or if there's any other context, you can include that context, but you don't have to copy and paste the whole prompt once you have the skill set up. And then you can also see your skills. If you do a front slash, you can see, all of your skills that you have created and save new skills. So skills are pretty cool. It's like superpowers. You get to collect and save superpowers. So what we're going to do is create the workflow to create our social media content. So here is the prompt that we're going to use. Copy and paste it. And I'm going to include this and this training and extra resources inside my community. So I have a bunch of stuff inside here. There's an entire classroom dedicated to AI automations, and I'm always adding to this. So lots of really cool stuff here. Not to mention we have an entire success roadmap for Etsy, lots of trainings, ChatGPT for Etsy, lots of really cool stuff in here that you guys can have access to. So you can get that and a lot of other stuff. We do trainings. I do all new one-on-one calls with all new premium members. You can ask questions, get help with SEO, positive, motivational, fun place to go. Over almost 350 members strong now. So this is the place to be to hang out and get real help and real support and stay positive. So I'm going to add this to that workflow, but this is going to give you the general idea of what to do. So basically we're going to run this prompt inside of Claude and it's going to do its thing. And we're going to get this set up using the Blotato API. And then this is going to be really cool because what we're going to end up doing is using our Etsy listings that it's going to pull from, and it has all the information that we need. We don't have to drag and drop anything. We don't have to do anything. All right, so now it's going to ask me questions. So what's your brand voice? All right, so here, we're going to ask this, so it's going to set this up for us. So what's your brand voice? My shop sells workout and motivational and inspirational shirts, three to five adjectives: positive, motivational, inspirational. I also sell dog apparel and funny lifestyle shirts. So we're going to keep it just to that for now while it's building out this workflow. The more information, the better, as always with any AI, but we want to get this done sooner than later so we can get to the cool part of actually generating this stuff. All right, question 2, content mix: motivational quotes, product showcase, behind the scenes, funny, relatable, customer photos, promotion. So these are different themes, which is great, right? So we want to build out these themes. So let's do motivational quotes and product showcases. So we're going to do that for now, just so you can see the full power of this, because I want to use one non-product photo. You shouldn't just be sharing all of your product stuff, but I'm going to tell you how to do this and show you this whole workflow, which is really cool. All right, how hands-on do you want to be? Draft and approve, schedule and queue. I want you to draft the posts for my approval. Then once I tell you, you can schedule them in Blotato. All right, so it's asking me which platforms of which. So basically, if we go back to Blotato, go to settings, here are all the accounts that you can connect to. So you have to figure out where you want to post. So I'm going to tell it to just do Pinterest for now, but you can do all these other ones if you have them. You just need to basically hit this button and connect your account to Blotato. And then basically Claude can pull that information from Blotato and be able to post it over here. So that's what you want to do. Let's just do Pinterest for now. So then you want to tell it which platform you want to do so that it can basically build out that workflow and then find the Blotato account to connect to. So basically you're just going through this workflow and answering the questions to set everything up. And then once this is set up, it's a skill and then you can just run it anytime. All right, so motivational quiz, how should I create these? So here's the cool part. So we're going to do the motivational stuff using Blotato's visual aid, which is nice. It'll create visuals for you. And then we're going to create the product stuff. We're going to use our Etsy listings to create that. So here's how we're going to do that. So if we go back here, we want to look at videos. We're going to do to create new video, and then here's the templates. So for the motivational quotes, we want to choose one of these, and they're all titled, right? We can all title, they're all titled, so you just tell it which ones you want to do. So let's just do, do I want to do quote card? Let's do quote card, yeah. Let's just do this quote card carousel with paper. Use the Blotato template quote card carousel with paper for the motivational posts. However, I only want one image. I don't want multiple carousel images, period. For the product feature posts, I'm going to use, or I want you to use, the spreadsheet that's in the files for this Claude Etsy Pinterest project. The spreadsheet includes all of the listing information and the URLs to product images. So I want you to use this information to create the posts, the descriptions, and make them engaging and basically tie back to my Etsy shop. All right, so you may have questions on that. Here is what we're doing. So basically, if you go back to your Etsy shop, all right, so basically if you go to your Etsy shop, you can go to settings and then click options, and then download data. And then you can download your listings that are all published, that are for sale. And this is your CSV file. The awesome thing about this is all the information that Claude needs. So it has the title, has your description, the price, has the tags, has the materials, and then it has the images. So it has the image links, right, already here. So all you have to do, and all it has to do, is pull up the image via this link, which it should be able to do. So there we go. I click on the link. There is the image, and we're rocking and rolling. So that is what we need to get. And then basically, once you have that CSV file, you just drag and drop it into your Claude Etsy file that you already created. Anything that you put in there, and then Claude can read and analyze it. So that's what's nice about having this on your desktop. You just keep adding to it. So that's what we're going to do here as we continue to build this out. All right, so for question 6 of 7 motivational quote, where do the quotes come from? Generate fresh quotes each time. You give me the quote each time. The quotes should be generated fresh each time that are motivational, comma, inspirational, comma, and can also be related to sports, period. When you invoke the skill, how many drafts at once? When I invoke the skill, I want a week's worth of posts, 1 a day. For product pins, which products? Random rotation through the CSV, or you name it. For product pins, do a random rotation through the CSV file. Boom, here we go. Now, one thing before I forget that it may ask you for is going to be your Pinterest board ID, which is hard to find. Pinterest doesn't give this to you. So what you can do, once you have Blotato set up, you can go in here to Blotato and you can do create a post and basically just create a random post. So do Pinterest wherever you're going to post. And then you want to, we got to add media. So I just got to pick a random images to add here before I can, basically we're going to do a sample post and then that's where we get our board. All right. So we have to add, all right, we're just going to have it generate a random image for us. And then we have to schedule it and then we can do the drop down and Blotato will pull in our board ID, which is nice. It's just so it knows where to post it on your Pinterest. This is just for Pinterest only. So it's a little bit, not really a pain, but all right. So there's platform and then we do our Pinterest and then we do Pinterest board. So here's the drop down. So we click the board and then here is our board ID. So this is what you have to give to Claude if it asks for it, which it's going to if you're doing on Pinterest. So that's how you get your board ID. That's a simple, easy, and fastest way to do that. All right, go back here and then, all right, so here is the whole workflow, a mix of 7 posts, quotes, product showcase, posting time, same time every day. So the nice thing is you can have it post to Blotato whenever you want. You can tell it random times. You can tell it 1, 3, and 5, 1 o'clock every day. So let's just schedule it. This looks good. Let's just schedule all 7 posts at 1 p.m. every day, Eastern Standard Time. All right, and then it's going to just look at the API docs. A lot of this stuff is just going to be saying yes. It's going to ask approval before doing anything or changing anything or looking at stuff, which is a good thing. We don't want to just do stuff. We want to see, but most of the time you're going to always hit yes. So it's just looking at all the Blotato API documents. All right, so it's just created the skill. It's asking me to confirm everything. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Start this tomorrow, April 30th, but run everything now for draft and approval. All right, here we go. It created all of the drafts. So starting tomorrow, pin title, quote on the image, the description, a link to the shop. Again, same thing. This is a link to the actual image and pin product, this is a quote product. So yeah, it's just mixing the quotes and the products, which is really, really cool. So, all right. So all we have to do is hit approve and then it's going to do these. So approve. Oops. It said oof. Approve. I don't know why it's not doing this right. Oh no. What's the oof about? Oh man. It's like, hopefully not the drafts. Oh God, I gotta amuse myself. I'm pretty much talking to myself. You guys are watching this like I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to myself a lot. So maybe I'm going crazy. All right, guys, we are all done. Now, granted, just so you know, when you run this, I cut some of it out. It does take several minutes because it will debug things that it finds and then it'll continue to look at the API documents. So I had to say yes probably like 5 to 10 times while it went through the workflow and just made sure everything was working appropriately. But it did get everything scheduled. And keep in mind, this is a living, breathing skill and document. You can always make changes if it generates something you don't like. You want to use a different template, you can always continue to just talk with this and make changes to the skill down the road, which is really, really nice. So let's just take a look in Blotato at everything that got scheduled. So if we go into the calendar, here's the upcoming post. So not all of these are mine. So let's just go. So here's one this is a motivational quote post that it generated. We're going to look at it. So I'll put the quote here, and then this is a slideshow. We'll look at that in a second. And then here's one for one of the products. So here's the product. It included the hashtags for the Pinterest posts here. Let me see. Move to drafts. All right, let's move it to drafts so we can kind of take a look at it. All right, here we go. So this is in drafts. So yeah, I mean, they did a really good job. You don't want a whole lot more than that. And again, we can add more, take more for the template. That's just a template. Now, if we go to the videos here, these aren't all videos. Just keep in mind, it's called videos, but these are still images. So these are the videos that it created with motivational quotes on there. I told it to only do one, but it did two. Like that just says limitless, and then it says the quote. So I would make an adjustment to that. Here's the actual quote. All right, pretty cool. Like I would want just the quote on this background. Again, you can do your own backgrounds or you can do another template, but it went through and pulled all the information from that spreadsheet and created all of my Pinterest posts. And it's going to automatically post them for me. So I did a week. If I wanted to be real ambitious, I could do a month at a time. I could do 3 posts a day, whatever the case may be. I could do my Facebook, I could do LinkedIn, I can do Twitter, I can do Facebook, Instagram. Did I already say Facebook? But you get the point. So this is literally a game changer. And yeah, sure, you have to have Claude. You have to use Blotato's API to do this. Blotato, I don't think Blotato is that expensive to use, but for how the ease of doing this now, you can basically fully automate this to just run whenever you want to run and schedule your stuff. So if I wanted to go back in, say I have this week scheduled, say I want to do next week, I could just come back in, do / and then social media. I think it's called social media manager, right? So I could just hit that and hit enter, and it'll run that for me again and do the next week worth of content. That's it. That's all I have to do, because I already have the workflow. I already have the skill created, which is nuts. Again, you can go in and say, I want to update the skill to change this or whatever the case may be, and it'll update the skill file. Because now it has the skill file, it can update that whenever you want. And you don't even have to do the / if I just want to do like social media manager, if I just type that in and just do that, hit enter, it'll know what you're talking about. It's smart enough to know what you're talking about. So that's it, guys. This is awesome. This is next level. Great way to automate all of your social media. So let me know if you have any questions below. Again, I'm going to put this workflow in the community with all the other workflows that I'm continually adding and working on. And you guys can check it out in there and join a community of like-minded sellers and a great support group to have. So hopefully that helps you guys out. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you.